Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch.
Hypercritical, adjective, hypercritically, excessively and unreasonably harsh in judgment, inclined to criticize minor flaws, overly focused on faults, often to an impractical or demoralizing degree. Example, hypercritical manager who stifled creativity. In scientific context, describing a system or threshold with abnormally high sensitivity to errors. For example, hypercritical calibration in lab equipment. In literary criticism, referring to rigid 18th to 19th century standards of artistic purity. Example, hypercritical Victorian reviewers. Note, avoid confusion with hypocritical, insincere, or critical, neutral evaluation. The professor's hypercritical feedback on essays discourages students who were already struggling. Standardized tests like the GRE often include passages where authors critique hypercritical attitudes in academia. Her hypercritical nature made teamwork difficult as she dismissed even minor imperfections. The judge hypercritically analyzed every witness statement, leaving no room for ambiguity. In SAT reading sections, authors may describe how art critics hypercritically dissect creative works. Key tips for test takers, TOEFL, SAT, GRE, or GMAT. 1. Likely question formats. Synonym selection. Pair hypercritical with terms like overly harsh, nitpicking, or fault-finding, but not critical alone, which is neutral. Analogies. Hypercritical is to judgment as extravagant is to spending, extreme versus neutral. Sentence completion. The editor's blank scrutiny of minor errors delayed the publication. Answer, hypercritical. 2. Common confusables. Critical, neutral versus hypercritical, excessively negative. Hypocritical, acting contrary to one's beliefs, a frequent homophone trap. Fastidious, meticulous but not necessarily negative. 3. Relevant idioms or proverbs. You can't please everyone. Relevant to hypercritical audiences. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Against hypercritical rejection of entire ideas due to minor flaws. 4. Test-taking strategies. Context clues. In passages, look for tone markers, for example, unreasonably harsh, excessive focus on flaws. Prefix awareness. Hyper signals excess versus hypo for deficiency. Elimination. In synonym questions, discard neutral terms like analytical if the context demands negativity.